Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be talking about my project, Branding of Sustainable Domestic Products, a product semantics approach.
The aim of this project is the competitive branding and packaging of sustainable domestic products for a positive brand attitude. The objective of the project is to devise branding and packaging strategies for sustainable domestic products such that they can compete in market with conventional products and hold a positive brand attitude.
These are a few things that I found out of the literature and I used in my study. The first thing being, sustainable products will not be commercially successful if green branding attributes are not effectively communicated. Secondly, effective communication of emotional benefits of products is equally important as communication of functional attributes. The third is, the shape information in an object doesn't necessarily have to prompt its categorization always, and surface characteristics like color, texture and pattern also play an important role in categorization or distinguishing between varieties within a category. And then every product not only speaks about itself and its user, but also makes an indirect visual statement about the product category as a whole. I also came across things like product categorization and expression. So these are tools, or rather semantic tools, used by Athwankar in his semantic studies. Moving forward, 3 different products were selected for the study. The first being Amla Candy, which is a digestive confectionery. It's an Indian confectionery with immense health benefits, and it is made using amla and sugar by various brands across India. The second product is Khadi Clothes. It's a sustainable fabric which is more than a standard fabric and has whole lot of history associated with it. And in the process of manufacturing, it touches upon all factors of sustainability. The third product is Herbal Dant Manjan, which is a dental care formula, and it's an Ayurvedic Indian tooth care formula which was widely used before the concept of toothpaste hit Indian market, and it is still being used and made by various brands across India. Products from 3 different segments have been chosen for the study to validate the research and make the interventions or guidelines more general rather than specifically directed towards a particular product segment. Coming to the research methodology, 3 steps were followed for the research. The first step being the product categorization and expression survey. So particular word labels like health candiness were provided to users to set the category space, and a few conventional well-known branded products were placed alongside few not so popular products. As a part of pilot study, 6 people were made to sort cards in an offline medium, and the responses were recorded. The second part of research was ideal packaging survey. So with the first method, we observed that there were a few problems associated with how users were associated with a few brands and they were biased towards those brands. So the second tool simply rejected that idea and gave no visual clues. This tool utilized Google Forms to hand out surveys with questions regarding the 4 aspects of the packaging of products. The first being the shape, the second being the color, the third being the texture, and the fourth being the opacity of the packaging. The third part of the study was visual analysis of products. And visual attributes like fonts, colors used in packaging, graphics used, and the texture of the packaging were studied after selecting 2 popular products from each segment to understand the visual semantics associated with these products and how these brands convey the different values and benefits of the product. So the results of the card sorting and the ideal packaging survey showed that users associate the shape, color and texture of the product with the packaging. Candy packages which were radially symmetrical and had a form somewhat similar to amla, and colors found in nature, that is green or yellow, were selected as most typical options. For herbal tooth powder, radially symmetrical and close to cylindrical forms with red and white colored packages were selected to be the most typical. Still, the colors here either reflect the color of the product itself or the teeth on which they are meant to be used. And the carry bags with rough texture and earthy colors were selected over conventional cardboard boxes for Khadi Clothes, which again is a clear reflection of the physical attributes of the product. So a great emphasis on functional values and their benefits is given where the shape, color, graphics, texture and typeface used only to try to bring out the functional values of a product. While there are significant underlying values associated with these products which are domestic as well as sustainable, which are being ignored in the packaging and visual semantics of the products. Coming over to the considerations for design. So what I did was I took the functional attributes. So these are things that came out of the studies and the surveys and the analysis, and then I enlisted a few things as emotional benefits. So these are the underlying values associated with all the three product types. I combined these two and came up with the final designs. Taking an example of Amla candy, the form of the packaging was a cylindrical form that was selected by the users and came out of the studies. The second part, the color of the box was selected by the users. So the green and the yellow and the colors that were very near to Amla candy were selected for that. And the third part, a smooth and transparent packaging was to be designed. So the emotional benefits associated with Amla candy is that it's a homemade recipe. It is made by every household, and it's good for all age groups, and it is made in India from a long time. So these were the attributes that were clubbed together to come up with the final design. And similarly for khadi clothes and then herbal tooth powder. Coming over to the designs, here you can see the Amla candy packaging that was designed. It uses clear glass body and textured TFS, that is tin free steel cap, along with a label that is yellow and green in color, and the product name has been written in a vintage type with a hint of fun. A neutral typeface has been used to convey the information, and minimal graphics show things used at home to make the candy. Coming over to the herbal Dant Manjan packaging design, this uses a painted aluminium body with glazed aluminium cap. Red and green colors are the most prominent colors on the label, and the product name again has been used in a vintage typeface. Neutral typeface has been used to convey the information, and graphics showing tooth, fingers and a few ingredients has been highlighted. So using the finger is something which is special about Dant Manjan or herbal Dant Manjans. So unlike how we use the toothpastes, Dant Manjans are often used with fingers, which is a very distinctive factor about the whole thing. Coming over to the third design, so this is a design for carry bag of khadi clothes. So it uses a basic jute carry bag with illustration on it. So the illustration primarily shows colors, and these colors show diversity of our country and a variety of colors available in khadi clothes. This design actually tried to bring out the variety we have in khadi, and then how everyone can wear this. So raising hands, holding and pulling yarns towards a central charkha, showing the idea of collective strength and our freedom struggle. Coming over to the last part of the whole project. So to validate the options designed, I did an online survey using Google Forms to test the effectiveness of the solutions given. The designed options were placed along with 5 other products of the same category from different leading brands. All the products were debranded, so like black labels were placed on the brand name so that users, if they have any kind of prior association with that brand, they are not biased towards that brand. And a 5-point marking scale was provided to the respondents to mark each of the packaging based on how appropriate they think it might be for the product mentioned, with 1 being least appropriate and 5 being most appropriate. The respondents were also asked to mark factors that they considered while marking the options. So a total of 75 responses were received to this survey. Here you can see the results of the user survey. So for the Amla candy, these are the average scores of all the options out of 5. The dark blue shows the score by the designed option. Coming over to the khadi clothes, these are the scores. Again, the dark blue shows the option that was designed. Coming over to the herbal tooth powder, these are the scores. with the dark blue showing the option that was designed. So these are the average scores out of 5 that all the 75 of the users marked. To conclude, the outcomes clearly show that utilization of emotional values in packaging and branding design can have a significant impact on the competitive branding of sustainable domestic products. This would help bring about a positive brand attitude in consumers about domestic products and help build value for the brand with an after use of the packaging as well. It can also be concluded that packaging offering possibilities of prolonged after use were selected to be most suitable for sustainable domestic products, and the concept of sustainability hence lasts beyond the life of product itself and continues living as the packaging is reused by the consumers. Even functional designs can fail if the overall meaning is not communicated in an efficient and undiluted manner, and factors like the texture of the package are subject to tactile feedback while buying products from a shop. Hence, a survey with physical prototype should be done. With this, I've come to an end of this presentation. Thank you for watching the video.